good, guys? So guys, this is Festo.
Hey, how are you guys? My name is Festo. Most of you know me as Same.Festo.
Yeah.
I'm a trader. I trade bitcoins, cryptocurrencies, I trade stocks, and I trade forex.
So guys, as I told you, I'll be doing an interview with Festo. So we're going to be hanging out for the next couple of hours in the gym. So I'm going to be asking him questions. These are some things that are going to help us get inspired, learn more. And Festo has been in the markets for quite a long time. I call him a brother, I call him a mentor. So guys, stay tuned, watch the whole video from the start to the end. Let's go. So first off, how did you get started with your business?
How I got started?
Yeah, how did you get started with your business?
Actually, a friend of mine that I used to work with from Finland.
Yeah.
He is the one actually that ignited me into the business. He told me about bitcoins and cryptocurrencies. So I needed to be on his good side because he was my boss. I needed to be on his good side. So what happened is that I got myself invested in Bitcoin. It was in 2009 and I got a good number of money.
2009.
Yes, a good number of money in by 2012. Yeah, so it triggered my love for the markets. So I started learning more about the markets, cryptocurrencies, forex, and financial markets. And hard work pays.
Yeah.
I have been learning since then and up to now. I'm still learning, so I keep reading all the time to make sure I stay on top of the game. Because if you are to win money in the market, that means someone out there has lost the money. So I don't take it for granted. I have to sharpen myself every day. So should you guys.
So guys, that's what I keep on telling you. First of all, Festo has said he has been in the market since 2009 and he has kept on learning. Like he's not learning. So it's always a learning process, guys. Money is all about learning. Money lessons never end. So you guys have to stay motivated. You have to stay inspired. Use your weekends learning everything. So first of my next question, this is it's about patience. How were you that patient to keep on holding your crypto? Because you said that you bought your crypto in 2009, and I think you saw those coins going up and going up. Like, what made you keep on holding your coins?
I'm surprised you asked that because very few people ask that question. You see, holding is the it's the most hardest thing that someone can do, and especially someone holding when you do not have money is really hard, because whenever the markets go up and you realize that you have this number of money, you start seeing needs and wants all around you. You look at something and you say, I can buy that, but I need to still hold. Then in your sleep you see things, you start imagining things, you start owning things. So holding is really the hardest job for a crypto investor. However, what I did, I started learning about financial markets, forex and crypto. So I started trading on a daily. This money that I trade on a daily keeps me going to run my daily routines and run a comfortable life as I wait for this money to grow. However, holding is not simple, but if you are a good trader and you can be able to trade on a daily, make money at least every week, and make sure your expenses are less than the incomes that you bring in, then you're not going to have a problem with holding. So nowadays I just invest in some projects and have a target, and every investment has a target on what it has to do for me in future. So it keeps my inspiration burning in me, and it also push up the patience and discipline. Many times I've talked to Junior about discipline and how you conduct your life and stuff, and I think he has picked it up. He also picks up so many of these things.
So guys, discipline. To be honest, holding crypto from Hey, but when you see those, you know, your coins are going up like every time. Like Bitcoin has gone up. Like, how much has it gone up?
It has gone to 25,000.
I mean, when it reached 60,000, what was like the percentage?
The percentage from which year?
Let's say from like 2009 up to that time when it went up to like 60.
Bitcoin is an investment that has gone up almost 60,000%. 60,000 because it was 0 point something dollars, and it's almost time highs. I think $68,000. So you can imagine the kind of investment.
Yeah. So guys, to be honest, the time when actually the Festo, you know, started up in the markets, me, I think I was in my primary 6. I was too young to know even about cryptos and everything. Even when I joined high school, I didn't know all about this. But again, I don't want to regret. But good thing, the first time when I met Festo, we had the meeting. He told me about the coins that I need to invest in, and just hold. So guys, this thing of holding and having patience, that is the thing when it comes to the markets. Most of you guys, when you open your trades, open your positions, you freak out when you go into losses. When you go into profits, you want to close up very fast. So guys, you should understand these are markets, and you should always use money you can do away without for quite some time. But whenever you are using money that you need, you're going to have so much thoughts on it, as I've had first. Let's keep on going. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, guys. Let's get this account to 10K before the end of this month.
Yes, I am subscribed.
So first of all, how do you hold? How did you manage? You know, let's say, how did you manage to keep your mental state when, let's say, you made losses? Because losses are a part of the game, and at times where you lose like quite so much money and you feel like giving up, and you know. So how did you manage yourself?
Well, first of all, I had to say you grow with the market. Yes, you grow with the market, because nowadays I find so many friends of mine that have a good number of money and they want to start in the market with $100,000, $200,000, $500,000. But usually I tell them, no, you need to start with $100, you need to start with $500 so that you grow with it, because you might not have the stomach to make losses of $500,000 or $1 million or $2 million. So me, I have, God has helped me, I have been growing in the market with these profits and losses, because not only losses that will take you out, also profits can take you out. Someone gets a huge number of profit and they can decide to go do something crazy, and before you know it, it's obituary. So it's a process of learning and growing with your business. As you go on, you get to learn that you can lose $500, you can lose $1,000, you can gain $1,000, you can lose $200,000 in a day, you can gain $200,000 or $500,000 in a day, you can lose $1 million, you can even gain several $1 million within a day. It has happened to me, it's going to happen to you guys. So it's the growth in your business that gives you that heart for the business. Get? Yeah. To me, I think there is no more therapy than that, except there are several things that I do on bad days that bring me back to myself. I think that's how I manage, except if you're asking me the several things that I do on the bad days to bring me back.
Yeah. Like what are those things?
Okay. As you all know, for a crypto trader, whenever you get success, a forex trader, everyone that gets success, their first thing is to go for a sports car. Yes, so you go for a sports car that you love, and driving is therapy. It's really nice to drive a car that you love. And also, if God has blessed you enough, you look at your parking lot, and if you have made millions of dollars in losses, you have made losses of millions of dollars, it is somehow therapeutical to you, and you feel consoled and better than some people you see out there on the streets, and then you have reason to thank God and reason to push even harder and harder and harder. And the other thing is that I go to gym and waste that energy. I go to gym and waste that energy, and I also I also play with the kids, or play a game online, or read a book, and not a book of learning, but a book of a comic book or something like that, because this is the time I just want my brain to relax and get away from every life is precious, and I do not get around any bad energy. Any bad energy. If you're building, for example, a site, if you are having a construction project, that's the day you're not supposed to go there, because you may find an engineer can say something, or a construction worker will say something, or they have done something that will piss you off, and you might end up answering to them in a very rude or bad way, or you know.
But the main thing, you stay away from the markets.
Yes. Staying away from the markets is key.
I told you guys, me, when I make money, if I lose money, if I don't make any money, I read a book, go to the gym, you know, just stay away from the bad energy. Like my life, you know, I don't like really do anything so crazy. I just keep it simple. And actually, I like to just do things that are, you know, adding up to me, not taking away from me. So guys, I hope you do the same. I hope you do the same, guys. Let's keep on going with this video.
Yes, I actually find that keeping your mental state well is actually more to do with when you find yourself in huge profits than more in losses, because usually the huge profits are the ones that are going to derive you away from the financial indicators, from your real self, and they are going to get you to probably stop working for days or stop reading the financial indicators, because you feel you're comfortable, and by the time you come back, you're on some good pressure to make more money like the one you made during the profit. So you need to look the other ways where so many people do not look.
And actually, did you know that most of people have huge losses just after having their profits?
Exactly. That's the mental state I'm talking about. It's the mental state I'm talking about. This excitement gets you to think that you can do the same thing twice, or immediately that you want it to be done. So, because many people like me usually read the market and prepare ourselves for the market for some time before we go into the market. And now there is a way I trade crypto. Crypto is also a bit different from Forex. I can decide to prepare the market for 3-4 days, because now I am a whale. I trade with a huge number of money, and I get to decide where the price goes and where the price ends. You get? Because I trade against robots. I think you guys have learned about those things. So I can decide to prepare this market for days, until it is at a price where I want it. If I bought a huge number, I create resistance, and then I come up swallowing down to the support level.
So you don't just go onto the charts like today and then, you know?
Yes, for crypto.
Yeah, you don't just jump onto the charts.
I don't jump onto the charts. Actually,
like days
in most cases for crypto, I do order books. I analyze my market using the order books. But for Forex, I analyze my markets using the financial indicators, and there are many financial indicators you guys need to learn about. I think we will talk about that. Yes.
So guys, this is what I always tell you. Whenever you're going to trade, let's say you plan on trading, let's say the next week, and you have all the weekends, so guys, always utilize those days. You don't just jump onto the charts. The only difference between successful traders and then unsuccessful traders, always, you know, always prepare for themselves for the markets, but unsuccessful traders, they just jump onto the charts, you know. So guys, that's something that you always have to change.